Hello, welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2's playthrough with Meren Maynolds. I haven't gone back to my other characters in a while, which means I haven't played, um, what's her name, Pink, the Drow Scythe Master in a while. That'll be an interesting class, except for I made her an exotic weapon master, and games that have special weapons at the end tend to be ones you don't want to exotic weapon mastery with, such as being a swashbuckler that depends on light weapons. But anyway, so last time we were here, we had set up Light of Heavens. Okay. Oh, there's a picture over there of some kind. Cool. Oh, and we want to speak to Guyven about the Windersnaven clearing. We also improved our weapons and our armor. I found someplace that might interest you. Strange clearing that may be a gateway to the Windersnaven. The Windersnaven, you say, traveled all of Faerun and never seen them. Doesn't mean they don't exist, mind you. You collect enough journeys behind your heels, and you'll begin to realize that the more you see, the more you know you can never see. Bitter medicine to taste, that you can live your whole long life and not have seen everything when you close your eyes for the last time. But that's where faith comes in. Faith is the traveler's constant companion. Even if you don't believe in anything other than yourself, remember that. You've seen nearly as much as I have. I've no carrots of wisdom to share this time. Explore every nook and every cranny, then Guyven will teach you the last of my lore. Yes, Guyven will. Now, as far as I know, you don't really get anything for him, but for his stuff, but, oh well. Okay. It's still a nice little thing. Let me think here. I've got a lot of extra stuff that I can sell, I think. Where was I going next? I think I was going to go to the... I think I was going to go to the Lizardmen next. But first, let's go talk to the guy at the church. Oh, this is back when it was ruined. It looks so much nicer now. Things have roofs. See, it's not all ruined anymore in this right here. It's nice. Okay. There's Worker. There's my character's uncle or father or whatever you want to call him. There's a Worker. We're going to go talk to the priest, probably sell some stuff. Oh, there's Light of Heaven. She's over there. I am really tempted to use her on special missions. I'd like to know more about you. I come from the Great Rift far to the south. My brother and I left there years ago, filled with dreams and vigor. Our numbers have grown with Maraud's thunder blessing. So many young gold dwarves like us left to seek a place for ourselves outside of Underholm. Gralvin and I were not so fortunate. A paladin of Tyr avenged my brother and took me as an apprentice. It's a painful way to find one's calling, but I have found my path. Can your church help to keep? Kana has thoughtfully provided a merchant who will sell our remedies and enchanted items to the people of your keep. We can also prove most effective at tending your injured. Where's your guy that's selling stuff? Is it Z? I guess I can't do it when I'm talking to you. When battle comes to your doorstep, know that my men and I are not ignorant of the arts of war. The pursuit of justice is not for the weak of heart or hand. Let's see. Z. Oh, there you are, shopkeeper. Let's see what you have. Well met, Captain. I'm now working with Reverend Ivar to sell things to people for his church. If you want to look at what's available, just ask. Let's see what you have. Girdle of Holy Might. cleric, 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 cleric. That might be worth buying, except for I have very little money right now. Shield of Praetor. AC bonus +5. That would be very worth buying if I were for maybe the Paladin. That is really, really good. Hammer of Light, Thorn Shield. Nice. Lore Master's Mace. Divine 1d6. Extra turning. Bonus Wisdom. Hammer of Light. Light unlimited use. Bonus 1d10 versus Outsider. Axe of the Holy. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Okay. Well, not really nice, but it's nice. Oh, I didn't look at everything. I just looked at a couple things and I stopped. Okay. What's this? Standard stuff. Resurrection Scrolls. Ring of Divine Power. Extra cleric level. Okay, Scare of Protection, Parapet of Wisdom. Raider Amulet of Health. Nice. You have healer's kits. I might want to start stocking up on healer's kits. I'm telling you, before I do the last stage of this game, I'm going to want to be really stocked up on healer's kits. I thought there was a quest that he could give you. I guess you have to wait for that. Now, you see, one of the things about temples and such in Faerun, you don't have these regular weekly religious services that you do in Christianity and other Abrahamic religions. They have a couple of festivals occasionally, but mostly the temples are for the priests, and the priest, instead of people coming to the priests go out to the people in Faerun. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the temples tend to be more places where the priests live and places where books on learning are kept, stores of magical things. I do not want to be in parry mode. Let's go see how Light of Heavens is doing. You have bested me in battle 3 times. I have never suffered such a defeat. I will serve you, Knight Captain, so that we may bring forth light in these dark days. That's all she has to say. And let's look at what my soldiers are looking like these days. They're looking pretty well armored. They're carrying clubs, though. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we got some really well-equipped Grey Cloaks. Not the best yet. You know, before I go, I am going to go ahead and get a status report from Kana. And there's one more lieutenant that Torio mentioned that I can get. Sergeant, I should say. One more sergeant that I can get that Torio mentioned that we haven't met yet. Oh! The surrounding lands or patrols have helped end the bandit and monster attacks. The farmlands are safer than they've been in generations. Awesome. I may be a servant. Give me a report. Okay, so now road security is low and land security is average. What? Okay, we got a good number here. Average strength, unit strength is average. Now what I could do is go in and out of the castle a few times and see how many more of these recruits I can get, but that's boring. Um, time passes 57%. Okay. Keep funds at 6,300. Okay. We've got more peasants and more merchants. We got one more merchant. Actually, I changed my mind. Okay. Another time then. I'll be right there. Organize the men, please. I think we need a split between patrolling the land and yes. Actually, do some recruiting. Recruiters sent last time reported they could find no more people to supplement our ranks. Unless we lower our standards, there's nothing more they can do. Okay, well, split the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Farewell. We wanted to get to where unit strength is high, or very high. Okay. Can you take me someplace? Take me to the path... Actually, take me to the fields. I want to see if there's a farmer here. Usually, there is a guy that shows up around here. That farmer from your original village usually shows up around here. You can talk to him. But he's not here right now. Hi, are you Susie or Squeak? Where do you come? Okay, you don't... Okay, never mind. Keep a sharp eye. There's Squeak. Where's Susie? Susie! There's Susie. There's Squeak. I hope the game does not kill them. I like Susie and Squeak. Susie and Squeak are cool. They're cute little cats. And we're going to go talk to the lizardmen now. Because we still need... Who do I want on my team? I'll keep what I have. And we'll go to Hillcliff. Okay, what's this? That is Port Last. That is Ember. Why is it we can go to Ember? I might try that. I don't know why we can still go to Ember. There shouldn't... Maybe in case you missed the ore that's there? Maybe I can talk to the goblins there? I don't seem to remember being able to recruit the goblins. They aren't mentioned in any of the dialogues. Oh, gods, they're going to kill us all. Run, Garrett, go! I won't leave you, Zach, and these two again. We're not alone. Help us, please. Lizardmen may kill all the travelers unless you get their attention. Okay, taunt. Come and fight with us, you filthy muck dwellers. Help us add some more hides to our collection. You seem to have gotten the lizardmen's attention.
That will leave a mark.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Okay, stop attacking and do the taunt because that makes reduces people's attacks. Not that it really matters. Somebody conjured a greater air elemental. I can't believe our luck. This is the third time you've come to our aid. You saved my son, my husband, and now all of us again. We can never repay you for this. We can only offer our gratitude. Gratitude is more than enough. Your kindness is astonishing. I don't mean to add to your troubles, but we have got to get the word out to anyone we can. Highcliff is under attack. It's true, lizardmen just came into town one day and set up camp on the south side. They're not letting anyone out, but left the north passage open for some reason. Do you have any idea why they did that? We don't know why. They haven't swarmed into town yet. Maybe they're trying to separate us to make the pickings easy. We're the lucky ones. Many remain trapped in Highcliff and they need help. Please, if you can do anything to save the people, we'll see what we can do. You truly have a noble spirit. You look a lot more capable since we met, too. I guess I've grown a bit more bold myself. Good sir, before you go, I want you... Sir? I've shifted one more alignment towards good. I'm already at 100. I can't get any more. I want you to know that everything that was clear to me would have been dear to me would have been stripped away if not for your bravery. We may not have much, but everywhere we go, we will tell others about your deeds. And I'm going to collect loot for pathetic amounts.
I can barely move with all this equipment.
Oh, I forgot to sell. And I am a swashbuckler. Being encumbered is bad. Yes, full plate, because I wanted to do that. Magic bag. I want to open it, not examine it. Okay. Bag of holding. Okay. Let's put you in there. Wraith residue. Put you in there. That's sapphires. Those are crafting things. Peasant Dynasty. Wand of Missiles, that'll go to Nishka. Wand of Lightning for Nishka. Breastplate +3. Black Soul Sickle, which is a rather nasty piece of work for a druid. Neverwinter 9 Tunic, which I can't wear because I didn't take that prestige class. Full Expert Tactician, Constitution +2, AC +2. Arcane Spell Failure -10%. Not bad. I do not know what that is. We'll give it to you and see if you know what it is. Neverwinter Knight's Cloak, which I might consider further enchanting, if possible, because it's rather nice. So I'll leave it out. Comma +1. Chainmail +3. I need to check with some of my other players, people, see if they can use any of this. Sling +3. At the very least, I need to pull out Kara and have her tear some of this apart for ingredients. Ceremonial Sword of Neverwinter. That is not going to get parted. That is going to be kept. Because it's ceremonial. I may not use it, but it is, you know, ceremonial stuff. Full plate. Heavy shield +2. I'll give that to you, see if you recognize it. Mithril ingot. Base +1. Silver necklace. Unsilver necklaces, they strong. Deadly spike trap. Battle axe. Oh, I'm no longer encumbered. Awesome. Silver. I'm running out of room in my bag of holding. What is this? Oh, that's that ring of positive thinking. I'm not partying that out either. It's just too funny. Silver necklace. Sling +2. I have not actually read the Journal of the Relentless Poet yet. Okay, let's find my crafting bag. That is not my crafting bag. That looks like, aside from a couple things, that looks like plot-related stuff. Okay, what are you? You are my potion bag. You must be my crafting bag. You may be my crafting bag, but you have nothing in you. That'll change now. You're a trap. You go over there. Soundburst, you go over there. Silence, over there. Okay. I'm not going to give her a copper necklace. She'd just be insulted. Okay. Greater magic bag. Let's put you there, put you there. Got some stuff to put into the library later. I got some stuff to sell. You in there. Elemental is terrible destruction. Yep. There we go. Let's actually look. Studded leather +2 at the Journal of the Relentless Poet. This is the tattered journal of a bard who refers to himself as the Relentless Poet. The entire journal seems to be written in prose. The last page is mostly attack. I found at last the field of lore, but 'tis not right, I must deplore. The Windersnaven are not here, and now I doubt they ever were. But wait, a noise I hear nearby. The Windersnaven come from high? Could they be those shapes that I see? But no, it's orcs come to slay me. He or she, they did poetry until they died. Wait. Ah! There's rock and there's ore. What kind of ore are you? You are ore. That's all I know. The last ore I found was mithril ore, because that's where I got the mithril ingot. And I forgot to set my timer. So I'm going to go set my timer for about 12 minutes. There it goes. It seems a little, well, empty. No sign of lizards, at least. Count your blessings. How did you survive the North Passage? Lizardmen have been ambushing anyone that comes from the north. Someone must have brought word of our plight. Are you here to help? Yes. Garen Zakin told me about the situation. Then they survived. I was beginning to wonder if anyone had. Please go to the town center and speak with Elder Main. He'll explain everything. What the hell happened? When last we left, they were agreeing to stay away from each other. There's Elder Main. Another one, poor Meren. We cannot keep doing this, and you won't. We're here to see to that. You! I remember your face. You have come back to Highcliff not a moment too soon. I can only assume you're here to help. What happened? We don't know for certain. The lizardmen just appeared one day at the south end of town. They never moved into Highcliff itself. They simply stood their ground and fortified themselves right outside of town. Most of us retreated to the north end of town. Those beasts then blocked the cliff walk itself. So now we have no access to the water. Where are all the townsfolk? We were already preparing to evacuate when the lizardmen arrived. Given the situation, many folks thought it best to leave before we had to contend with both shadow and lizardmen. Not long after, we started getting reports of ambushes along the road. We do not know how many survived. We've been left with little choice. Do we flee to the north to face ambush, or wait here and starve to death? Tell me the locations of the lizardmen. They have a larger encampment south of the Highcliff, but they maintain a blockade just outside of town. We did manage to take one of their soldiers captive in a fight, but it has yet to offer any useful information. Maybe I can reason with the captive and put an end to this fighting. Are these the same lizardmen? Agreed, there may be some misunderstanding or a way to settle this without further loss of life. Be my guest. We're holding it in a makeshift prison just in the old pen. Any recommendations? The lizardmen do not seem open to discussion, but perhaps they will listen to a more seasoned individual like yourself. I just wish I knew what they wanted. We're running out of time, and my supplies too, in fact. Just hope they made a difference. I have a feeling they are keeping us trapped here for a particular reason. I just do not know why. Don't worry, we won't leave until you're all safe. Indeed, you have our word on that. Thank you. We shall place our hope in you for now. I actually don't think there's any particular reason to have better influence with Casimir. I don't know of any reason why that would work. It's good to see you again. These are truly sad times. What happened to your husband? That lout ran away again. As angry as it makes me, I'm actually glad that he got away from all this. I hope I'll see him again one day, and when I do, I'll have a lot to say to him. I'll promise you that. These lizardmen must have found a weakness. We just have to find it. We have little time left. Soon we'll all be like poor Meren. Poor girl. Meren? I know that name. Oh, there's the lizardman. Visk. Lizardman is exhausted and bleeding from several wounds. It is clearly in need of medical attention. Looks like he's in bad shape. That's what lizards get for attacking Highcliff. I'm getting Fort Lock flashbacks. We're not going to torture this lizard man, are we? No, Nishka, we're not going to torture the lizard man. Those wounds look serious. Should we heal them? If not, he will not last long. We should heal this lizard man if we can. Those wounds are serious. Okay, let's move on. See if that worked. Lizardman exhausted, bleeding, so clearing, patch up the lizardman's wounds. You help, Visk. Why? I don't let the helpless die, but I need to know why you're here. Highcliffe is ancient home. Warm bloods take from tribes, now we take back. But Highcliffe is far from your ancestral grounds in the Mere. Once all land here is swamp. Tribe swamp. Batha tells us tribes pass. This area isn't swamp anymore. What use is it to your people? This tribal land not belong to warm bloods. Batha say so. He speak for tribe and speak for spirits. He chief, he shaman. What's the difference between shaman and chieftain? Shaman talk with spirits, work magics. Chieftain, great warrior and leader. How does Batha lead all the tribes? Batha unite tribes with great vision of futures. All tribes see wisdom in Batha and follow. How can he see into the future? Batha, great prophet, all words come true. He talk about swamp dying, about great darkness. He say warm bloods run north. The tribe no need fear, all words true. If Batha's will we keep warm bloods cave cheer, part of future he sees. How is Batha so powerful? Visk not tell outsider tribe secrets. Character, I can't look at my character. I think she's really good at diplomacy. We're only trying to understand your people. Maybe you follow Batha too, if understand. This not sure. Know that Batha when shaman dance with shadows in swamp. Well, that's not a good thing. Shadows ancestor spirits give Batha great wisdom and power. But shadows aren't spirits. Batha is confused. What you know about swamp and tribe? Batha show power of spirits. What kind of power does he have? Batha stronger, bigger than all others in tribe, bigger than any warm blood, has powerful magic. No one can stop Batha. Batha can see into mind, find truth, but only if mind is open to him. Will he talk to us in these? Batha will talk with the one with the shard. Batha wait for shard bearer. How did you hear about shards? Batha not say how he knows shards would come. Only he sees. Visk has passed out again. He doesn't look like he can answer any more questions. He doesn't have the strength to stay conscious anymore. That's the last question we can ask him. And we leveled. What level are we now? I don't really want to take it's a 5 level thing. Definitely don't want to take duelist. I'm going to stick with swashbuckler. Oh, that's really high. That's pretty high. That's pretty high. We'll go ahead and increase parry. Bluff. Craft armor. Craft weapon. And I got 1 left. We'll boost up lore. Okay. Next. I got Slippery Mind. What does Slippery Mind give me? Wrongfully accused. Butcher of Ember. Slippery Mind. Racial abilities. Class abilities. Automatic reroll when you fail a mind affecting spell. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I'm just going to take yours. Oh, you don't really have any choices this level. Okay. Nor do you.
Yes.
Next. Nor do you.
Yes.
You don't. You get 96 sneak attack now.
I'm listening.
You I've probably been neglecting your spell slots. Level 1. Okay. We will take Endure Elements. Okay, level 2. Ow, ow. We will go ahead and take Bark Skin there. I get the feeling that we were doing crafting with you. Body of the Sun. Oh, no. Owl's Wisdom is useful. You are a spellcaster that uses Wisdom. That is useful. Mass Camouflage. Plus 10 to hide skills. Okay, which we don't use very often. If we used that, we could actually stealth a lot more stuff. Let's do Gust of Wind. Oh, no. Main weapon. There we go. Level 3. We're going to take Jagged Tooth. And Vine Mine, I think. I don't know exactly what it does, but we'll take it. We'll take another Flame Strike. Number 5 is all filled up. Level 6. We'll take Immunity. And I think we'll take... What should that do? Well, that's nice. It increases natural armor, so we'll go ahead and take the Tortoise Shell. Level 7. Oh, and you got level 9 spells now. That is just glorious. We'll take Heal. Swamp Lung. Oh. That's evil. Okay. Creeping Doom or Aura of Vitality. +4. Oh, that will get overwhelmed by a lot of the stuff we already have. True Seeing. True Seeing is good. Level 8. Storm Avatar. Well, that's pretty dang powerful. Aha, yeah, we'll take Storm Avatar and level 9. First, Elemental Swarm. Sounds Nature's Avatar. Plus 10 morale bonus on attack rolls and damage rolls. Plus 1 to 8 temporary hit points per cast level, plus the effect of a haste spell. 1 target. Ooh. Area around is blasted by lightning and acidic rain. Each round, all enemies within the area of effect take 3d6 points of acid damage. Those who fail a reflex save take an additional 3d6 electrical damage. And are stunned for 1 round. And it lasts for 6 rounds, 60 seconds. Full minute. And there's also Summon Creature 9. Oh, there's so many good spells here. I am going to go ahead and take Summon Creature 9. Okay. And we're going to rest.
Certainly.
You're at 214 hit points now. Okay. That's, timer. So, going to go ahead and save here. Either a little bit short or a little bit long. We'll see. Meren. Lizards. Lizards and shadows. Oh, Lizard Shaman, that's better. Lizard Shaman. Okay. And I'm going to quit this perhaps and start another one. Talk to you in a moment.